Day by day, AI is being integrated into our lives more and more, from helping self-driving vehicles to helping you cheat on your homework. So today we're gonna be putting AI to the test with our mountain bikes, and we're gonna see if AI can help improve our mountain biking skills. Let's get into it. For the first test, we're gonna be working with suspension. Now, suspension in mountain biking is a very important part of your riding experience. It can help improve your speed and your comfortability on the bike. And there's no better place to do a suspension test than a gnarly rock garden like we have right here. Earlier in the day, we hopped on the scale and got our weight, and we're gonna be plugging that into AI and asking it how to set up our suspension with our test rider here, Mr. Cam. All right, Cam, so you hopped on the scale this morning. How much did you weigh?
180 pounds.
That's kind of heavy. How is your suspension feeling right now?
My suspension's been feeling good for things that I've been riding recently, such as jumps, so it's a bit stiff. I'm not sure how it's gonna work on this rock garden, but we're gonna have to find out.
Exciting. We are gonna be doing a timed section test through this rock garden. It is gonna start up one of those cactus up there and end around the corner over here. How are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. I'm on a small bike here today. Hey, I'm trusting AI here. I'm putting my life in the hands of AI.
Let's hope it goes well. Cam put down a solid run of 5.53 seconds through the rock garden. That was on his current setup, and now we're gonna be updating him with the AI setup. How'd you feel about that run?
Felt smooth, but could be better. Let's see what it can do.
Can AI help us? Find out right now. Whoa, guys, Cam's fork was kind of high on the PSI, 109 PSI. ChatGPT recommends 95 PSI, so that's what we're gonna set the fork to. All right, we lowered the PSI to 95, and we set the compression about 50%. The sag is looking pretty good, but we have to do the rear real quick. Whoa, guys, the rear is kind of bad. It's at 271 PSI. The recommended pressure on ChatGPT that it's giving us is 210 to 225. So we're a little high. That's okay. Right. That's what AI is here for. It's to help us improve, so we're gonna let out some pressure. All right, we just finished setting up the rear, both the front fork and the rear shock at about a mid-range on the rebound and about mid-range on the compression. Apologize for us not having a bunch of crazy tools on us right now because we are on the trail. We're gonna see if AI can help improve Cam's second run. Are you ready?
I'm ready, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Oh, I can already feel the difference. Oh my, it's actually better, what? It's actually better, what? Woo!
All right, Cam, do you think that time was faster?
I think so.
The results have come in. Unfortunately, AI wins.
Yo!
AI won with 5.13 seconds.
Let's see what it does at our next experiment.
All right, guys, since I'm doing the next test, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what I should wear when I go mountain biking. We're gonna put on the proper attire according to AI. Let's go.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Bruh.
All right, guys, we just asked ChatGPT what to drink, and it said Machu Picchu. It says it makes you better at mountain biking, so let's rip it. That tastes like victory. So for this section, we're gonna be focusing on cornering and specifically the technique in the corner. We're gonna ask AI and see what it has to say on the subject of cornering. All right, we're with our second test subject, Bialy. We're gonna see how we can do through this corner with no knowledge of what AI is saying. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. I feel like I'm pretty decent at cornering, so we're gonna find out if AI can help me.
Let's get down to it. All right, that wasn't a bad start in the cornering business, but we're gonna ask ChatGPT and see what it says. All right, ChatGPT just wrote me an essay on how you should corner, but I'm gonna break it down. So first off, it says approaching with the right speed. That just means braking before you enter the turn and maintaining a good speed through the corner, not braking in the berm. That can cause you to be off balance and that's just not good when you're cornering. Next, it says a good body position, leaning your bike into the turn, getting a good lean angle. Also, focusing where you're going, because where you look is where you're gonna go.
Brake, release, look ahead, brake, release, look ahead, brake, release. Staying smooth. Oh yeah.
Did ChatGPT give 10 out of 10 advice on that or what?
Pretty spot on, honestly. It really opened my eyes up again, how important it is to brake before the corner, so that was great advice. Yeah, not really too much improving in this one, just really sticking to the basics on it, and yeah, ChatGPT gave good advice, surprising.
All right, well, another surprise, another W for ChatGPT. Let's go on to the next segment.
After testing ChatGPT on its ability to give us insight on bike setup and technique, which they were both pretty successful, we're now gonna move on to the last test, which I think is the most important, and that is style. Let's get into it.
ChatGPT has given us a couple tips here for whipping the mountain bike. Approach the lip with confidence, stay centered, use the bike to initiate the whip, not your body. Push that left hand forward to turn the handlebars and make the whip happen, and control your body in the air and your bike and land. See how it goes.
I stay centered, just move the bike. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was kind of good, honestly.
Apply the method. All right, guys, that was a good test. Unfortunately, I don't think AI can really teach you style, but in terms of technique, it was pretty good. How to set up your bike. It can help you improve your mountain biking skills, especially if you're kind of towards the beginning stages. Would recommend you figure it out yourself, or you find a friend that is better at riding than you. AI has not actually ever ridden a mountain bike before. That is the end of the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our Saturday videos that drop at 9 a.m. Pacific time every Saturday. See you in the next one.
If you had to rate me 1 to 10, what would you give me here? Another 10, guys. What is going on? That would be so shocking. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked at all.